Game going.
Longest hour of my life.
What?
I'm running away with your wife.
Right. Hello, I'm Pardis Sabeti for Against All Evens, where we fail to make statistics count. Poker is a game that combines gambling, strategy, and skill. Today we'll be testing whether or not the cards you get dealt match the expected proportion of cards you should be dealt. Now we'll go see what a poker game looks like. Everyone know how to play?
Yeah.
So, I've never played poker in my life. Not once, not twice. In fact, this is my first time going to the casino. I actually found these clothes off the streets near a dump yard, but everyone thinks I'm a mobster, so I think I'm doing pretty good.
You sure you want to wear those sunglasses? They're a bit reflective.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna flip this table. Oh my god.
Do you need some help?
Yeah.
Just show me your cards.
Okay, well, if I were you.
Being
Shiz.
amateurs.
So, I mean, I was kind of wondering why they wanted me to wear a suit to play Go Fish. And then I found out it was poker with, like, alcohol involved. And so I figured, I mean, how different can it be than Uno? I mean, pretty different. But you know what? It's going to be okay. Why? Because I finesse.
Fold. All in.
Fold. All in.
Alright, flip them.
No!
Shiz.
And here to talk to you about poker today is Putin.
Okay, so in poker we have multiple games, but the most common game is Texas Hold'em. We don't know why they call Texas, it should be in Russia, but Texas it is.
Here are observed accounts from all the ways to win a poker game in a sample of 100 games. Our parameter of interest is none, as our choice of test is a chi-square goodness of fit test. The first technical condition we have to satisfy is if this is a simple random sample. As this is a poker game, that condition is satisfied. The second technical condition we must fulfill is whether or not our expected counts are greater than or equal to 5. For each type of hand, we have 50.1, 42.3, 4.75, 2.11, 0.393, 0.197, and 0.144. As some of these hands are not greater than or equal to 5, we must proceed with caution. The null hypothesis is the expected distribution of one player receiving different hands is an accurate representation of the observed hands that are dealt. The alternative hypothesis is the expected distribution of one player receiving different hands is not an accurate representation of the observed hands that are dealt. Not. The test statistic, calculated from the chi-square equation, is 12.5. The probability of getting this chi-square value with a degrees of freedom of 6 is approximately 0.0517. As for our conclusion, since our p-value of 0.0517 is greater than our alpha level of 0.05, we are not statistically significant. We fail to reject the null hypothesis. We do not have sufficient evidence that the expected distribution of one player receiving different hands is not an accurate representation of the observed hands that are dealt. As for the confidence interval, who cares, just like the POI. Thank you for watching this. I'm not as thicky as you drunk I am. I'm Pardis Sabeti for Against All Evens, where we made statistics count. Thank you, period 5! We
No!
GPS signal lost.
I wished first. Yeah. Yeah. I wished first.
This is a video.
Wee. Wee.
So let's keep it.
I hate you all.
Yeah.
such
Shiz. Shiz.
I don't know what to say.
Ah! Oh, I don't know.